Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, pal, how are you, man?
I'm well, sir.
Dude, it is so nice to be able to talk to you not the week of a fight. I bet you're in a much better mood right now.
Oh, come on, man. I'm in a hell of a mood the week of the fight. What you talking about? I'm about to
I'm
get paid.
just glad you're not having to cut weight right this second, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, it is happening in Orlando, Florida, just down the road from here in Daytona, the Amway Center, Saturday, December 19th. Fight Night 17. The UFC is back in Florida, and so is Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Good day, sir. How are you?
What's going on, my man? Out here loving your weather.
Man, it's not bad over here. You know, whenever it becomes winter, it won't last real long. So I appreciate it staying warm for you to be able to train and get ready to beat up on Dos Anjos and take that title,
Absolutely.
man.
You got it, my man. Yeah, I'll be down here in the heart of your winter. It should be about, 75?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, bring a light jacket, Cowboy. You might need that.
That's it. That's it.
Well, tell me
Yeah,
about.
because I need to bring a light bag. That way I got room to put that 14 pounds of gold when I go
that's
home,
right.
so I'll be all right.
People underestimate. I think a standard UFC fan might not might underestimate the weight that the strength that it takes to hoist that belt. I mean, you're ready for it.
You got to have a strong back and a huge ego to walk around with that thing. So,
well, tell me about this path. I've spoken to you before. You were putting together a nice win streak. Things are moving on up, and here you are, right at the doorstep, having a shot at Rafael Dos Anjos and then a shot at that title. It's got to be a good rush for you right now. But you've never really seemed to be a guy that gets caught up in one fight being any bigger than the next. But this is the one.
No, I don't, man. They're all the same to me. Just to go in there and handle my business and blow the roof off the Amway Center. Super excited about that. We got a good crowd, a good draw last time, so it's gonna be no different this time, man. Everyone's come there and watch them crown a new king.
And I know we talked just before we jumped on the air here about we talked to you before during fight week where you were just you're doing tons of interviews. You're just trying to focus on the fight. Right now, you got a little time to put things together. Is it what is your perspective? Being a month or two out from this fight and going in. I mean, have you already done your studying a tape on this guy and know what his tendencies?
I don't watch any tape, brother. I just go in there and let him worry about what Cowboy's going to do.
I like
go
that.
There and have fun. I watch no tape, man. I got too much living a life to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about none of that.
Now there are a lot of water sports available down in the greater Orlando area. Is that going to be
any
kind of distraction?
As soon as we hang up the phone here, I'm heading out to Rusty Minaj's house, and I'm going to go do some wakeboarding this afternoon. So yes, sir.
Well, how's your body feeling right at this point in training camp? I'm guessing you.
I feel like a 100-year-old man. I got to warm up just to get out of bed. How about that?
No, but it's. I would imagine by the time you put some gloves on or some mitts and stuff and get into camp, that all goes away, right?
Oh yeah, put your foot on the line, baby. It's time to go.
Is it when you look at this card, and again, Donald Cerrone's with us. Cowboy will be in Orlando at the Amway Center Fight Night on December 19th. You got Dos Anjos and with that belt. You got Dos Santos and Overeem on the card too. Nate Diaz is back.
Not to get confused with, so we just call him Frankenstein for short. The guy I'm fighting, Frankenstein, and then Dos Anjos is fighting my buddy Overeem. So it'll be all right. I'm going. We got a couple of guys from the same camp on the card. Excited. Man, we're going to blow the roof off this place. Orlando's going to be packed house. If you ain't got your tickets, go on sale tomorrow. It's going to sell out.
That's right.
It'll be unbelievable.
Yeah, if you haven't got your tickets yet, do some work today. Pull some money together because you're going to see this thing. I'm going to be there screaming for Cowboy because I'm a fan, man. And I like the way that you roll because you don't have to have animosity toward a guy to go in there and beat him down. You seem to have more fun in the octagon than maybe not in the division, maybe anybody in the UFC. You seem to be having the most fun.
I love it, man. It's my passion, my dream. Like I said, fight for the belt, cool, yeah, whatever. But just fighting in general to me is so much fun, man. Getting the opportunity, I get the opportunity to do what I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, I love it.
Now, take me inside your head for a minute when you're in the midst of, you're in. Let's say you're in that first round and you've done the feeling out process is over, however few seconds that lasts, and you're trading and you're in a firefight. In your head, are you thinking about stuff that you did in camp? Is it total read and react?
Murder. The only thing I think about is that's it. Murder.
Yeah. one direction. I like it, and you know what? It comes off that way too, man. Because
Yeah,
whether
you
it's your
don't back
hands or
up,
your
you don't
legs or
back
whatever's
down, you
going
just
on, you
march
seem to be
forward.
focused.
That's it. That's it.
And let me ask you something too that I've always wondered. There's been some press about how much you do enjoy your time out of the ring and stuff, and like you said, wakeboarding, doing all those things. It's got to be in some ways though a pretty good, outside of just being in the gym and getting the kind of training camp there. I mean, there's a lot of the stuff that you're doing is exertion. I mean, it's basically training as well.
I'm working out, doing everything. I work out, living my life, man. That's what I do. I play all the time. I play hard, and I love it.
Now, we don't have there's no official beer sponsor for this show, so we can give Budweiser the tip of the hat because
we can plug them. We can plug the ice cold delicious Budweiser.
Man, it sounds so much better when you say it. And when do you have to lay off of those things before you get to have one when you get that belt around you on the 19th?
I'll drink them all the way up to it, brother.
Yeah, that's good. See, and and this should be a lesson for you people of legal drinking age out there.
For everyone listening, if you've had a hard day at work and you're sore, you've had a hard workout, instead of popping a handful of ibuprofen, might as well just crack open a nice beer. And
that's right.
You get the same relief. It's like a glass of wine. You have a glass of wine at night, done. Todd, good night, right? So
see, I had no idea. I had no idea that this interview with Cowboy would actually help me improve the quality of my life now, because now I kind of see your angle on it now too.
That's it, man. I mean, people think I'm just a raging alcoholic, but man, I just take the edge off. Sometimes you gotta just take the edge off.
That's right. Well, it's and interestingly enough, it's all edge with Cowboy when he hits the octagon December 19th. He gets a shot to pull that belt off of Rafael dos Anjos, and you will be, like you said, blowing the roof off the Amway Center in Orlando. Get your tickets. The tickets go on sale on Friday, but you can get them. You want to get them fast because those things are going to disappear. Fight night, UFC Fight Night in Orlando. Damn, I'm excited, man. I'm so excited for this fight.
Who you telling, man? I'm so excited. So cannot wait.
Well, he's again, just the fun that you seem to have translates to a hell of a lot of fun to watch you perform. It's always a pleasure, and I can't wait to see it in my backyard, man, Orlando. So looking forward to it, buddy. And when you do the victory lap, when you got that belt, make sure you get over to Daytona, and the Budweisers will absolutely be on me.
Oh, you know it, brother. You already know.
Donald Cowboy Cerrone, future UFC champ in Orlando, December 19th. Thank you, brother. Good luck.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, boys.